This is WANX-TV, Atlanta.
Second down and 2 on the Alabama 2-yard line. Robert Levette, the fine running back, a freshman at the time, sneaks into the end zone. It's 24-21 Yellow Jackets. And then with time running out, Peter Kim falls short on a long field goal attempt to try to save the Tide. The Yellow Jackets sing Bear Bryant and the highly ranked Crimson Tide. The question, can it happen again today on the Bears' 69th birthday? Is taken by Glanton on the 7. Hits the outside, crosses the 20 up to the 25-yard line, and down he goes across the way. Tight end is Gary Wilkins. Georgia Tech winds up slot to the right side. Big rush on Jim Bob Taylor. He never had an opportunity to get in there. I believe it was Eddie Lowe, the first man to get to him. They split the backfield again, and that's man in the slot. Here comes Lewis after the fake. Across the 40, 45. Into Georgia Tech territory down to about the 40-yard line. He slipped Horton for the big yardage. It's 1st and 10, the ball in the 39-yard line. Lewis looks to throw. Comes outside to Ricky Orr. The big fullback inside the 30. Here's the pure wishbone now. It's 1st and 10. It's Alabama. The reverse. This is Joey Jones around the outside. Got some blockers out in front of him. Hooks and balls inside the 25-yard line. 4th and 6. Here's Peter Kim. 39-yard try, and he splits the uprights. Dead on. Norton wide to the right. Now coming back in motion is Mason. There's a fumble on the play. Let's see who's got it. Did Taylor get the ball back? Looks like perhaps a bad exchange. Taylor's on the football. Craig Turner drops back in deep formation. Standing back at his own 35-yard line is Ron Rice. Gets set the punt. Rush is on. Rice gets it away. Hits and takes a Alabama bounce. We're down then by Georgia Tech at about the 42-yard line. Here's a big third down play. 3rd and about 7 for the tie. Lewis with a good fake comes across midfield. Has the first down as he gets into Tech territory at the 45-yard line. And guess who's there again? You kind of have to wonder if that was a broken play, but it's 1st and 10 now for the tie. Lewis throwing for Bendro and complete at the 34-yard line. Top receiver from a year ago, but did not play in the game against Georgia Tech. Another first down, Alabama. Here's the handoff. This is Caruth with the ball, finds a gaping hole and crosses the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 4 at about the 13-yard line. Out of the bone, handoff. That's Moore, and boy, is he powerful. Crosses the 10 and very, very close to another Alabama first down. This is a good-looking drive. Well, this is going to be 1st and goal now for Alabama. The ball just inside the 10-yard line. This is Lewis on the pitch. That's touchdown. Oh, great job by Walter Lewis. And it was Caruth around the right side.
You just can't do it any better. This is the straight option play off of the wishbone.
It's 3rd down, less than a yard for the Yellow Jackets. Ball on the 29-yard line. Play with 2 tight ends this time as Harrington goes in as a tight end on the right side. Taylor tries to go over the top himself, and I believe he has it. On 2nd and 6. Jim Bob Taylor ducks his head and gets to the 40. Going to be short of the first down. Double tight end now as Ken Wisenut is in one of the tight end positions. Here's a handoff deep to Robert Levette. He's got the first down. Boy, that's just great effort as he pulled away from Mike Pitts over there. Norton wide to the right side. Kiesler on the near side wide. Short side pitch. That's Levette. Boy, he's a good runner, but there's a flag on the play. There's a major variety, too, here for Georgia Tech. That's going to cost them 15 yards on a holding penalty. Here's 2nd down and still long. violation. A couple on the play. We'll call it about 22. Taylor looking long. He's got Wisnant. Intercepted back there. Intercepted by Alabama. And that's Florence that picked it off. Craig Florence.
Well, coming into today's ball game, I think you and I are both of the same opinion. We had no idea Paul Fields was even getting the game.
Expected Coley to play, and I'm sure we may see him too. Here's the pitch. And the reverse. This is Bendros. He's got great speed.
They'll never
break it. Bendros, 15, pulls away. Touchdown. Pulled away from Mike Travis at about the 15-yard line. There's the great speed of a talented young man. Both wideouts now to the left side for the Yellow Jackets. Here's that quick pitch. The vet steps across the 30. First down as he brings it out close to the 40-yard line. Receiver wide to the side is Chris Quintera as he goes back in motion. He's Jim Bob Taylor. Looks downfield, throws long. It's going to be intercepted. This is Al Blue with the ball. Tied with Bendros coming wide to the near side. They use Jones on the far side. Two very talented receivers. Lewis with some pressure on. Over the middle, he finds his man. Ginyard across midfield into Tech's 46-yard line. And Lenny Patrick has not played yet today. He was the second leading rusher. 2nd and 5, Alabama. Lewis after the fake. 35. 30. He may break it. Lewis being chased. Touchdown. Step into the corner of the end zone. Beating Ted Thurston over to the corner. And Walter Lewis with a big run. Crimson Tide have recovered a Georgia Tech fumble and once again find themselves in scoring position. Paul Fields, the quarterback. Otto with the ball at center. Lone running back is Ricky Moore. There's the shovel ahead again. This is Caruth with the ball. He slips as he tries to cut, and down he goes inside the 10. Now here comes the wishbone again on 3rd and 1 for the Tide. Handoff, Ricky Moore steps across the 5. He's close. Touchdown, Ricky Moore. Boy, what a powerful fullback. 235-pound sophomore out of Huntsville.
Well, I think you see why he's at fullback right now.
We move on to further action in the second quarter of play. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Lewis. That ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be picked off. Georgia Tech picks it off. Jones gets the ball. Number 5, Dante Jones, sophomore from Valdosta. End of a yard of the play. It's 2nd down and 9. Jim Bob Taylor with some pressure on, goes over the middle. It's tipped and grabbed out there by Chris Quintera. Went off of the hands of Gary Wilkins and right into the hands of Quintera. And on the end of that is a fumble. And Alabama is going to win the football. Tied out of the wishbone. Lewis again. Here's the handoff. Fake up the middle, going to the outside. Is Joe Carter. Bear Bryant continues to shift the backs. Cloudy day here in Atlanta. 1st and 10. Handoff, second man through. That's Ginyard across the 30 up to about the 35-yard line where Pat Swilling makes the stop. Defense was an area that Bill Curry was very, very concerned about, and I'm sure he will be after this game. There's the big fella again. Just steps over one man and across midfield in the Yellow Jacket territory. Ricky Moore one more time. Fields traveling, throwing, almost intercepted, and guess who that was? That was Ted Thurston, who in the last 2 years has 3 interceptions for Georgia Tech. Fields incomplete as the time runs out in the first half here at Grant Field. And you can bet that Bill Curry of Georgia Tech is happy to see that clock wind down with his team trailing here at 31-0. Bendros wide to the right on 3rd and 2 for Alabama. Just underway in the second half. Carter across the 30. He's got the first down. Boy, he blasted through there. We move on to further action here in the 3rd quarter. Tide leading at 31-0. We have 8:44 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Good to have you along for College Football 82. Big season of football for you. We hope you join us every week for all the action. Lewis is the quarterback as Tech stacks up the defensive line. as he's hit over there by Dwayne Wood, short of the goal line. Craig Turner comes in at the fullback slot, now actually playing the I-back slot. Craig Turner at the top of the I. He gets the ball up and over, touchdown. Craig Turner, who just came into the lineup, off the right side behind Willard Sissom, and he's in for the touchdown. It's 3rd and 10. Lone running back is 48 behind Jim Bob Taylor. Short reverse coming up to the wide man. That's Glenn Etheridge. Comes across the 10 out to about the 15-yard line. He's run out of bounds across the way. And I tell you what, there was a lot of white jerseys over there for Alabama. There's your deep man, Turner, Craig Turner for Alabama. Standing back at his own 45. This is Ron Rice lets it go. Driving kick. Turner at the 46. Drops the football, but it took one of those great AstroTurf bounces right back up in his hand before Carney was down quickly to make the Georgia Tech stop.
They call me a lot of things. They never call me fast.
Just stuck around longer than many. Here's Field. Looking over the middle. Got a man wide open. Brown up to make the stop. Sammy Brown, but he was about 5 or 6 yards behind the wide receiver of Alabama. Good look there. Darrell White, 5'11" senior out of Tuscaloosa, playing the one split position. Caruth on a little bit of delay. Crossed the 20 into about the 17-yard line. Mark Sheffield up from the strong safety to make the stop. Now those are the Tech fans enjoying the football game. Not the score, but they're having fun. On 3rd and 4, a little dump across to Craig Turner. First down. Field got the ball away to Craig Turner, and he takes it down to about the 5-yard line. Tight wishbone here for the Crimson Tide as Georgia Tech stacks it up defensively. Fields looking for some help, gets it out to Caruth. Touchdown. Fields made the fake up the middle as it went to Joe Carter and just waited then for Caruth to clear. But Alabama comes here with a revenge on their mind, and they're going to get it. It's 3rd down and 7. Ball at the 5-yard line. Taylor to throw out of his end zone. Looking, got plenty of time. He's got Norton open. Complete up to the 35-yard line. Darrell Norton. It's 2nd down and 9 for Georgia Tech, trailing 45-0. Just under 12 minutes to play. Oh, here comes a big rush, and down goes Taylor. On the rush was Robbie Jones. 2nd sack of the day for the Tide, and that one for 10 yards. 2nd down and 10 now. The ball back inside the 25-yard line. We'll call it 25. Taylor again looking to throw. Has a man open. Wide open is Glenn Etheridge. Inside the 50-yard line in Alabama territory. Etheridge makes the catch. 2nd down and 5 now. Lone running back is Bryant behind Taylor. Now that's 48. Picks up one man on the blitz, throws it in the crease, and complete. Loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and 11 now. Tech splits the backfield. Taylor throwing to the outside. Kiesler, great catch. Nice diving catch over there by Jeff Kiesler, the junior out of Gilbert, South Carolina. 2nd and 10. Taylor looks, pressure on, pressure on. He's not going to get out of that. I'll tell you what, they sent the strong safety. Gerald Sprinkle was the first man in. Created a little bit of havoc there. 3 receivers, but now Steve Pounds goes in motion. And the pressure is on. Taylor, chased by Pitt. Gets away from one man, and then down he goes. And I believe that's Tommy Wilcox up to make the stop. 2-time All-American Tommy Wilcox. Walter Lewis back in at quarterback now for Crimson Tide. He started the game, and Lewis wants to throw. He's looking long. He can throw it. That's Joey Jones. Intercepted back there by Ted Thurston. And guess what? Ted Thurston just got the 4th interception of his career against Alabama. Has just thrown a completion to Glenn Etheridge for a first down up at the 49-yard line, and that's where the Yellow Jackets work it now with a slot. Kiesler now going in motion to the right side. Taylor looks, has some time. Oh, he found a slot for Etheridge down at the 34-yard line. That's David Lutz, 6'7", 274 pounds from Beachland, North Carolina. I'll tell you what, the pros like it. Pass over the middle, complete. Gary Wilkins out at about the 30-yard line, and then he's just driven back very, very quickly by Tommy Wilcox.
Fourth down, very, very important situation for Georgia Tech if they want to get on the board.
About 6 yards to go for the first down. The ball at the 31-yard line. Two wideouts now to the near side. Harrington and Kiesler. Taylor coming with it. Oh, he gets a big block on the corner. This is going to be close to a first down. And he has it. Got a great block on the corner. I don't know who threw it, but maybe we can pick it up. It's 1st and 10 now at the 22-yard line for Georgia Tech. This is Pounds in motion. Oh, Etheridge almost makes a great play after Steve Booker about picked it off. If Booker catches that ball, he's gone to the races. Just under 5 minutes to play in the game. 45-0. Alabama has just been so dominant here. Pick up 7 on the play. It's 2nd down and 8. Take the Pounds. Looking end zone. Kiesler is the play. That could be a flag. The interference here. That had to be a flag. Tech trying to get on the scoreboard for the first time here this afternoon. Well, the Tide has got it jammed up. Going outside. Touchdown. Touchdown. Cleve Pounds got it to the outside. And the Tech fans now have some reason to celebrate. Everybody on the near side of the field just about. Here it comes. Good hands by Alabama.
Tough break. You're looking for a bad hop, and they couldn't get one.
3rd down and about 4 now for Alabama as they run it out of the I. Fumble. Fields can't hold on to it, and Paul Fields has to go back and jump on the ball back inside Alabama territory at about the 47-yard line. No huddle. Over the middle. That's complete. Wilkins has it. Across the 30 to the 34-yard line. Ball kicked loose, but Wilkins was already down. But it's first down, Georgia Tech. Taylor been moving the Jackets through the air. There's Wilkins again. There's the guy we just talked about, Bill Brown, number 5, first man to wrap him up. 45-7, Alabama. Half minute to play in this one. This is Pounds coming near side. Quick look over the middle. Cantera, however, was not looking for it. That ball, he went to shoulder pad.
But there to relax.
Now Fields is just going to take the snap and run out the clock now. Happy birthday, Bear Bryant, 69 years young today. Starting his 25th season at Alabama, winning game number 316. There he is. Got the paper here in Atlanta said it this morning. Well, as anyone could. 69 years old, heading for immortality. Now there's the final gun, and it's all over. Different results this year than in Birmingham last year. And the Bear strolls across the field to meet Mr. Bill Curry. Different thoughts on each coach's mind this time, and the head coaches meet and greet at the center of Grant Field, and the fans begin to file out. 45-7. Alabama wins it over Georgia Tech, and we'll be back in a minute.